Hi there, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're here with your 1st and 15th of the month of September reading, the weekly reading. The general overview, thematic, general, thematic, general readings are now out. Something's happening, Sagittarius. It might be in the weather. It might be in the air. Whoa. As just I say that, I'm collecting the cards that I've just pulled for Virgo's reading. I'm hearing Emperor here with the Fool, though, and the Emperor and the Fool came through strongly in Virgo's reading. You may be dealing with a Virgo, you may be dealing with an Aries, nonetheless, and the card of Aquarius here as well, coming through the Star. You may be dealing with an Aquarius, okay? But I'm hearing the past, though, as well. Seven of Swords wants to remain. Sagittarius, I just did Virgo's reading, yes, and there is a focus specifically on space. I'm hearing the space that is communicated of. I'm hearing about. I'm hearing out publicly. There's a focus on getting for you here specifically, Sagittarius, major clarity. Okay, even if it's like, does that stamp not work? Okay, am I trying to? I'm hearing still get the ink out of that pen. Okay, is it? I'm hearing, is it just out of service? Well, I now realize that I'm hearing, and I know what I'm working with. Even if, let's say again, it's like I've been writing. I'm hearing my love letters in the dark. This Temperance card upright and the Ten of Pentacles upright. Sort of feeling bending is like I've been sending someone messages, and I've been thinking that I've been sending them messages in a certain way. I'm hearing for you, Sagittarius, that are not actually getting delivered. Okay, the Hierophant, looking back at the Devil. There's major commitment here. I'm hearing that is being a topic of conversation. Okay, these cards flying out for you, Sagittarius. The Judgment card at the base of your spread, right next to Temperance, your very own card in the Major Arcana. Judgment came through as well for Virgo. Was it Virgo? Aries as well. Aries, okay. Maybe dealing again with a Virgo with an Aries. And remember, Sagittarius, we've all got every sign in our chart, right? Even, let's say, if we're Sun sign Sagittarius, even if we're a Moon sign Sagittarius, I'm a Moon sign Sagittarius, by the way, and I resonate a whole lot with the Sagittarius readings. Put a lot of Sag in my chart, but specifically, right, my Moon sign, and you may find that you resonate a whole lot with your Moon sign, right? I often say that I highly recommend to watch your Moon sign as well. You may find that there is further resonation there, that you resonate a whole lot with that particular archetype. If you don't know your signs, you can click the link below in the description box I provide, and that will route you to calculate your signs. Nonetheless, Sagittarius, there's this focus, as I'm getting it, on community. I was going to say, right, we've all got every sign in our chart. There's right, sort of integration of all signs in our chart in a certain way. So let's say that you've got sun sign Pisces. I'm hearing specifically. I'm hearing Leo as well. And let's say, right, that you've got Sagittarius cusping your 7th house. There could be a focus on Sagittarian energy that is related to matters and concepts of principles of love. I'm hearing fairies, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Take it as you will. Perhaps specific message here coming through for a number of you, but partnerships, again, finances, even creative hobbies, assets, material assets, and goods related to the 7th house. Partnerships, okay, and that's just a sort of an example of how, let's say, certain signs, archetypes can sort of apply to someone's chart and how it is that they can be integrated in the chart. So yet again, it's like, even though, let's say you've got sun sign Pisces, sun sign Aries, sun sign Sagittarius, there's every sign that is at play in some shape or form for matters related to career, finances, also publicity, and if you're working with an audience, you may want to check out your midheaven angle sign. It's the highest point in your chart. Dear Sagittarius, sometimes abbreviated as MC in the birth chart. Okay, and watching that sign, you may find that there's a whole lot of clarity there, illumination there, insights as it pertains to matters of career, public life. I'm resonate a whole lot with my midheaven angle sign. Okay, now let us get right here on with your reading, dear Sagittarius. I'm hearing leveling it up and out. There is something that it's like, I'm paving that road, and I'm gonna pave it so that I'm hearing, get the heck out of here, or whatever that may mean in particular for you. There's a culmination here. The Sun of Cups here upside down right beneath the Hierophant. I'm hearing a surprise. I'm hearing stalking as well here with the Sun of Cups. Let us though get on with the reading here. Pull a few cards for each day moving into the 15th to the 30th. The 15th and 30th readings are now available as well, Sagittarius, via the link in the bio description box below. So if you'd like to watch the reading the 15th and 30th of the month of September, feel free to click through to them via the link in the bio description box below. Nonetheless, 9 of Wands upright and the 4 of Wands upright are the two soul cards that are faced right side up at the very base of the spread. I'm hearing a light, and you're turning it on. I'm hearing in that room. I'm hearing, what is it that I've been working with? What is it that I've been also feeling? I'm hearing physically in this space. I'm hearing home. I'm getting related to the Death card here. The Death card is right over this Daughter of Cups. I'm hearing there has been for a number of you this feeling of this weight. I'm hearing heaviness related to perhaps certain what has felt to be cyclical. Okay, you may have been dealing with a Scorpio for a number of you. You've got both the Daughter and the Son of Cups. There could be this focus on also family life. I'm hearing habit patterns. I'm hearing the actual physical body again, regeneration. I'm getting here related to the Death card and the 8 of Wands right over the 2 of Pentacles. There is a focus on what it is that has accumulated over time that we are getting ready to bid farewell to, and it's happening. I'm getting on an emotional level. I'm hearing Aries here related to the 8 of Cups. Could be related to wherever again you have Aries in your personal birth chart. There could be a focus on what has been experienced emotionally, spiritually, take it as you will. Always a matter of perception, dear Sagittarius. I'm hearing Aries again. I'm hearing letting go, letting loose. The 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles, take it as you will. The 8 of Wands though, the 8 of Cups, okay? As well as I'm getting for you there being a focus again in some shape or form on the physical environment. It's like, okay, well, if I've been moving through this experience, I'm hearing emotion that has been emotionally testing. I'm hearing tiring and trying, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. I am recognizing and realizing just how much of an impact that's had on how it is that I am carrying my work out. I'm getting for a number of you, and there could be a sense of clarity with that, strongly so. I'm getting also a sense of almost like I'm hearing ownership here with the 10 of Pentacles and the Devil, the Judgment card. It's like I am in the director's chair. I'm hearing specifically. It's like hold on. I'm hearing this is my business. This is my work. This is my life. I'm hearing this is my love, whatever that may mean in particular for you. My capacity. I'm hearing to love, my love life, whatever that may mean in particular for you. And it's like, how am I conducting that space efficiently? I'm hearing. Physically I'm getting as well, and it's like, how am I processing perhaps even certain emotions by way of how I'm moving physically? How is it that I'm, let's say, exercising? I'm getting that may be a focus for a number of you. There being a focus specifically here as I'm getting it on the fire element and the water element, how it is that we are also transmuting, finding a channel to transmute certain experiences. I'm hearing and energies that may be attached to them, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing emotions again. There is a clarity though of what it is that you're working with yet again, and it's almost like, okay, if I've been working in the dark, I'm hearing nighttime gardening. I'm realizing, hold on a second, what is, I'm hearing the wheelbarrow that I want to be using. Really, I'm hearing really with the Hierophant, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like, hold on a second, what is it that I am really also I'm hearing stabilizing as my own space, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's like, yes, this is something that I am really not just, let's say, carrying out, but that I'm hearing formalizing the foundation of. I'm hearing the steps of that I eventually want to lead myself out from the space of into a next step and stage of my work. And it's like, I'm seeing someone who's been like, almost like ringing around the rosy, and it's like, yeah, okay, well, I could technically sit on the carousel forever, okay, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you, but I'm hearing, I don't want to be in Kansas no more, whatever that may mean for you in particular, dear Sagittarius. There's I'm hearing wet with the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. I'm hearing we are deleting messages, whatever that may mean, in particular for you. We are determining what works for us and what doesn't, even if it's something that, let's say, has been carried out on an emotional, energetic level. There is the Devil here and the 10 of Pentacles mirroring one another. Dear Sagittarius, I'm hearing loosen up here with the Hierophant. The Devil. Loosen up, it's serious. There is a focus here, perhaps on an Aquarian individual. For a number of you, there is a focus as well on a vision, and for a number of you, this is a vision, as I'm getting it strongly so. The Emperor coming through, the card of Aries mirroring the 10 of Pentacles, the Star as well. We are making a major shift. Sagittarius, I'm hearing don't take it lightly. How it is that you surface in this act. I'm getting related to the Mother of Cups, be it if this is your own energy. I'm getting there's a focus on the situational context that you carry your work out through. There is a shift. I'm hearing a qualitative jump that relates to, I'm hearing the biosphere, biorhythm dynamic. I'm hearing doctor's note here with the Mother of Cups, the Emperor. There's a focus on perhaps fertility, I'm getting as well, related to the Star and the Mother of Cups. Perhaps specific message coming through here for a number of you. There is, though, the story that we are now streaming. I'm hearing singing through the Ace of Wands upright, the 3 of Cups in reverse, and the Daughter of Pentacles upright, the 10 of Cups that you lead out of this period with. Sagittarius, I'm hearing Aries and Leo with the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. I'm hearing we're cultivating that garden and we are preparing for success. There is a focus on the future, the Hierophant, the Devil. You're met with, I'm hearing the contract. It's like, it's sitting on your table now. Okay, it's like I'm imagining someone at their desk and it's like they come back to work and I'm hearing the weather just gives it away, whatever that may mean in particular for you. The Daughter of Swords in reverse mirroring the Mother of Swords. It's like we are working in a completely different world as Sagittarius at this point. And again, I'm imagining somebody who's like comes back to their desk and there's like this paperwork, whatever that may mean in particular for you, sitting on the desk, and I'm seeing it as like challenge. I'm hearing challenge chapters, like what is it that we really are going to sign off to, whatever that may mean in particular for you, as it may be perceived, dear Sagittarius. There is a focus, though, as I'm getting it on the workspace. I'm hearing work life, and I'm just, I say that the Ace of Pentacles here upright at the base of the stack. I'm hearing someone has a proposition for you. Ace of Wands upright. I'm just caught sight as well of the Star and the Fool. Maybe dealing with an Aquarius or matters that are related to perhaps the technology, community. I'm hearing events, lifetime events, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm getting, though, as well, I'm caught sight of the Son of Cups card as well. Okay, and maybe sort of a focus on I'm hearing mandate, I'm hearing potential, whatever that may mean in particular for you. The Fool again coming through Sagittarius. I'm hearing Guru, the Fool here, mirroring the Mother of Swords. I'm hearing the Mother of Wands, though, as well. There could be a number of individuals who are presenting or being presented with an opportunity to, I'm hearing star in a certain film. I'm hearing motion picture here with the Father of Wands. Right beneath the perpendicular to, I'm hearing the Devil. It's like this is not just, I'm hearing an exciting chance to shake, I'm hearing our feathers out, but, and I'm hearing off, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm seeing it as almost like hair. I'm seeing hair on the Devil. Okay, the Justice card coming through, the card of Libra up here. I'm hearing it's getting hot in here. I'm getting as well with the Justice card. This came through for Libra. The Two of Cups mirroring the Son of Cups. I'm hearing it's like so interesting. Okay, let us get the cards out. Sagittarius. Again, the sort of feeling, though, that I'm getting is like this is not just an opportunity. I'm hearing I'm not just cooking on the stove. I'm not just burning something on the stove, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. I'm hearing a track record, the Temperance card, the Seven of Cups, that I recognize I am being held accountable for, whatever that may mean, in particular for you, as it may be perceived, as it may be presented publicly. There is, Sagittarius, the sort of feeling that whatever it is that we are partaking in, I'm hearing acting, showtime, the star, I'm hearing entertainment business, I'm hearing industry, baby I'm hearing as well, here with the star. We are making major changes with. And the sort of feeling again is like, I didn't just get offered, I'm hearing signing deal here, record deal, the Lovers and the Three of Wands, when whatever way that may be meant for you in particular, Sagittarius. It's like, I am not just being given the score, whatever that may mean in particular for you, the tally, be it related to the Ten of Pentacles, perhaps funding to carry out a certain project, perhaps also performance. I am not only, let's say, capitalizing on, I'm hearing moving forward into what feels to be like the director's chair. It's like, it's not about the chair, okay? It's not about also how comfortable I feel in the spotlight, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. And there could be this sort of focus on how you are maneuvering that space that is public, and there could be focus on the interface that you're working through. There could be a focus on also certain timelines. I'm hearing weather, astrological patterns as well here with the sun right over the Strength card, the Fool as well. It's like this feeling of like, okay, how is it that how I'm captivating my audience is then speaking to a completely different level of my work that I recognize is not just simply housed in the momentary market that I'm creating through. I'm hearing that I'm also liberating the assets to, I'm hearing the awareness of, whatever that may mean for you. It's like, I realize that I am working with the future in the present moment, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. And there's, again, could be a focus on technology in some kind of way, innovation in some kind of way. The Fool here coming through again, mirroring here the Father of Wands. There's a focus on, as I'm getting it for you, Sagittarius, it's like, I realize it's like, it's a matter of the vision. I'm hearing the light bulb of my assets, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's so exciting though, Sagittarius. I'm hearing we cannot say anything, I'm hearing more than that. Given what it is that we're feeling, the Father of Wands and the Ace of Wands, there's perhaps as well, I'm getting here specifically for a number of you, perhaps specific message coming through, the Daughter of Swords in reverse, maybe dealing with an air sign, a Libra specifically, or matters that are strategic or communicative. And it's like, if I in the past was accompanying my actions with explanation, I'm hearing backup words, I'm hearing also work, I'm hearing that is perhaps strategically focused. It's not about the storyline that is scripted necessarily, and that may be involved in a certain way. There may still be strategy that is involved, logic, so to speak, as it may be perceived. But at the end of the day, I am playing an active participatory role in my own motion and movement forward. You lead into this Ace of Swords. The Father of Wands has his eye on the Ace of Swords. And there is a focus on disclosure, what it is that we are capitalizing on. I'm hearing specifically the motion picture of, that could be a focus on signing a deal. I'm hearing specifically related to Three of Wands, which is mirroring here this Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is mirroring the Three of Wands, and the Two of Cups here perpendicular to the Ten of Wands in reverse. Mirroring the Three of Wands upright, there is a focus perhaps on an opportunity for a number of you that is to eventually transpire over time. It's related though to perhaps a contract for a number of you. There could be a focus on certain also communities that you feel you are to eventually tap into in moving in this direction that is to be set and staged. I'm hearing properly. I'm getting aspects here. There could be a number of variables involved that you feel it's like, I've got to set it in stone. I'm hearing strategically. There could be a focus on what it is that you're in a certain way finalizing, making official, again, perhaps even legally, structurally, financially I'm getting as well, physically I'm getting as well, but I'm getting perhaps also in terms of the sort of how it is that you are identifying the space that you're moving into. Again, I'm hearing contractually, legally, structurally. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for tuning in. Love and light to you here. I'm hearing Leo as we trail out, and you do have the card of Leo here in the major arcana, as well as a natural ruling planet of luminary of Leo, which is the sun, and they're right on top of one another here. That could be focused on that archetype for you. You may want to check that reading out. Nonetheless, dear Sagittarius, I highly recommend to check out as well your rising, ascendant, or moon sign, as you may find there's further insights there for you into your situation. If you'd like to check out the 15th to the 30th of the month reading, feel free to click the link below in the description box to provide, and that will route you to order the signs of interest. Thank you all so much for your support with these readings. Thank you so much for your support energetically above all, dear Sagittarius. Loving light to you all here. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions. I'm so touched by all of you. For those who've been following for quite some time now, thank you so much for your dear support and sharing this journey together as one. Loving light to you, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Sagittarius.